Well, it's that time of year again. It's time for the Passover Seder. Now, if you want to have a fun and meaningful Passover Seder, you got to make some effort. Everybody's lived through the long, boring ones, and everybody's lived through the short, meaningless ones. Maybe there's something in between. So you want to make it fun and you want to make it meaningful, but it takes some planning. All right. So here's some of the tricks that we want to share with you. So first of all, always good to be the home team. If you can have the Seder at your house, that's the best, because then you can do it your way. But even if you're not the home team, try to inject some fun and meaning. So one thing is that you can break up the Seder and assign it to people ahead of time so they know they have to prepare. Aish.com is a great resource, and other places, and they have to prepare to talk about a certain section of the Seder. Also, we play Passover bingo. I used to go on bingo sites and print them out and everything, but now there is Passover bingo. A friend of mine in Denver made this game, and it's great. And what's great about it is everything's got pictures and words of things you would hear at the Seder. And then we use little frogs and we put them on. I don't know what she uses. And then when you get a line, you say bingo. So if you're a little kid, then you get a little kid prize. Hold on. And I go to the dollar store and buy like cheapo, fake necklaces and things like this and fun stuff, or squirt guns. But if you're older, what we do is we give prizes like dinner out with dad and things like that. So you have slips of paper. Also, when you get to the plagues, it's good to have visual aids. All right. So one of the visual aids we have is we have for the hail, we use ping pong balls. All right. So when it gets to the hail, we have the ping pong balls. And I went to the sports store before Passover this year because we tell everybody to do this. And I said, "Do you have any ping pong balls?" And they pointed me in the direction of the ping pong balls. And the guy said to me, the salesman, he says, "Can I ask you something?" I said, "What?" He says, "Is there like a ping pong tournament in town? Because everybody's coming in asking for ping pong balls." That's because it was before Passover. All right, so when it comes to the frogs, we have our frogs, and we have little frogs that we can throw, and big frogs, and then you have like the locusts, okay, locusts, and the beasts, the wild beasts, and frogs, more frogs, and you just have so much fun. The Seder, it could be fantastic, or it could be boring, or it could be meaningless. It all depends on you. Make the effort, plan it out. Have a great Pesach. I'm Lori, Almost Live.